Hi, my name is Chanara, and I'm the founder of Tone for Peace. Tone for Peace is a vehicle that was created to alleviate human suffering. And we do this with peace. And when I say the word peace, I'm not referring to the absence of war. I'm referring to the state of being at peace. Fortunately, peace is not something that we have to create. It's everywhere. Everyone and everything exists within an infinite field of peace. It fills the space between the molecules. We don't create it, but we can tune into it, much like tuning into a radio station. It's not something that we generate with our thoughts. It's something that we feel. And because peace exists within everyone and everything, it's very easy to help others feel peace through the principle of sympathetic resonance. Sympathetic resonance is a phenomenon where a passive body is caused to vibrate in response to external vibrations of a similar likeness. Acoustically, sympathetic resonance can be demonstrated by singing a note and putting your foot down on the damper pedal on a piano, and when you stop singing, all the strings of the piano that have a similar likeness to the note that you were singing will continue to ring. In humans, sympathetic resonance can be demonstrated by the way you comfort a child. If a child is upset, picking the child up will not necessarily calm it down. In order to calm the child down, you must first feel calm inside, and then that calm goes into the child. When one person feels peace, that feeling vibrates the peace that exists within others. Sympathetic resonance also works over long distances. Long-distance prayer has been scientifically proven through double-blind studies. Thoughts travel faster than light, and they do go where they are sent. Consequently, those of us who are able to access a state of peace on command have a tremendous opportunity, through the power of sympathetic resonance, to assist others to feel the frequency of peace. Those that have not yet learned how to access peace, or those who might be going through such duress that they are unable to feel it. This is what Tone for Peace is all about. The reason we gather together in groups is to utilize the power of synergy. Synergy is defined as the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. It takes a certain amount of energy to break one pencil. But if you took two pencils side by side, it requires more than twice the amount of energy to break the two pencils. This is synergy. When I feel peace, I generate a certain amount of energy. When another person stands next to me and we experience peace together, the energy that is generated is more than twice the amount of energy that I was generating on my own. A Tone for Peace event is structured around a meditation that systematically guides us to experience peace in all of our relationships. We start by feeling the peace that exists within the cells of our physical body. Then we feel the peace that exists within our emotional body, then our thoughts. We expand that to feel the peace that exists within every member of our family, our community, the nation, world, and universe. The whole experience takes about 45 minutes. Because not everyone is able to feel peace on command, Tone for Peace uses sound to help us access that experience. Sound not only influences our thoughts and feelings, it vibrates our physical body in a very tangible way. The only reason we are not able to feel the peace that exists within and around everyone is because our ability to perceive it is blocked. Sound can remove those blocks. Let me explain. We perceive with more than our 5 physical senses. We sense energy. We get vibes. We perceive these vibes through the chakra system. When the chakras are blocked, these perceptions are greatly diminished. Deepak Chopra defines chakras as energy centers that receive, assimilate, and express our vital life energy. He describes them as spinning vortices that serve as junction points between the body and consciousness, or between matter and the mind. He also says that when the flow of energy in one or more of the chakras becomes blocked, we may develop physical and mental illness. Conversely, when our chakras are open and balanced, not only can we feel peace, we heal faster. When the chakras are open, our perceptions change, which alters our behavior, which affects every relationship in our lives. The music played during a Tone for Peace meditation opens, clears, and balances the chakras, enabling us to feel peace. Now, the reason the Tone for Peace CD is able to open and balance the chakras is because it uses many sound healing modalities. First of all, the CD opens with a gong. Because a gong produces a full spectrum of powerful sound frequencies, it breaks up old habitual energy patterns so that new patterns can be created, sort of like tilling the soil. In addition, this music was created using only organic sounds. Because our bodies are organic, they are the most responsive to organic sound. The sounds used to create the CD come from birds, crickets, water, rainstick, chimes, and the human voice. This CD also includes all of the elements found in nature: earth, air, fire, water, metal, wood. Hearing all of these elements, like Feng Shui, allows us to feel balanced. In addition, because each chakra responds to a specific pitch and vowel, these are also included to help them vibrate in their normal, healthy state. You will also hear vocal overtones used extensively in this music. Overtones are where you hear two or more pitches simultaneously. Vocal overtones are a topic unto themselves. I have a video on YouTube that teaches how to do vocal overtones and explains what they are and why they work. But for now, this 30-second aura video will demonstrate how quickly vocal overtones clear the chakras. The final sound healing ingredient is toning. Toning is singing without words. You don't have to worry about singing the right note because all the notes are correct. You simply make sound. You can't do it wrong. This type of singing has been observed in all the indigenous cultures throughout human history. Babies do it every day. It's a very normal, natural thing to do. Now, the benefits of toning are numerous. Toning is perfect for sound healing because there are no words. And because there are no words, we can bypass our rational mind and gain direct access to our intuitive heart. When we bypass the rational mind, we stop thinking. This pulls us into the present moment. There is only now. When you remove words, people with different languages, cultures, and beliefs can come together and unite in a common intention. Toning is a way that we can collectively seek the highest good when we're not really sure what that might be. Often the rational mind does not know what is best for us. A horrible experience can happen, and years later we look back and realize that it was a blessing in disguise. In Tone for Peace, we always set the intention that only the highest good come forth for ourselves and others. When we tone for peace, we feel peace, and then we express that through our voice. By toning, by singing along, you vibrate your body from the inside out. Doing this greatly enhances the effect of the experience. On the CD, I am toning. This was added so that everyone would have all the support they would need to lead a Tone for Peace event anywhere in the world. Sound shifts energy. Sympathetic resonance shifts energy. Synergy amplifies energy. So if you have been feeling fear, worry, anxiety, depression, if you've been feeling helpless over the suffering of others, there is something you can do. You can tone for peace. And if you don't have a Tone for Peace group near you, start one. I absolutely guarantee this experience will shift your energy every time. It works.